I'm so nice that I played all the way back through that fight on extreme mode just to get back here so we wouldn't miss anything because I couldn't record yesterday. So here's Demeter, which is now Devin. Devin actually took over Mommy's business, I guess. Thanks for the greeting. You have no idea how weird it is to be the only guy in this guild. We thought until recently only women had the self-control to swear off of humans for life. Oh man. Somehow I had also gained that ability. I will promise to protect you, the people, for the remainder of my life. He looks like a girl. We're not allowed to mingle with you guys, so I can't take you out for a drink. However, for the adults, courtesy of Gigi, your drinks for the remainder of the day are on us at your local pub. Now how's that for serving the people? Oh, Devin, what happened to you? You used to be so well behaved and not stupid. Ah, you're trying to take my title away from me, eh, Demeter? What was her title? Huh. Demeter the Generous. I like the ring to that. I do too, considering that Demeter, if I recall off the top of my head, was the goddess of the harvest? Enjoy your drinks. You are dismissed. Please clear the streets. And Diana was the goddess of the hunt. Now see, there was still more cutscene past that, and I didn't go and save, even though, you know, it should have made a lot of sense to do so. Oh my gosh. If I was just a couple seconds off, I would have been able to do this and avoid playing through that dragon fight again. By the way, the dragon killed me again, even when I knew what I was doing. Let not your heart be troubled. Thou wisheth to accesseth thine menu? Sure, let's look at the menu again real quick, just to see if there's anything new. Okay. We have 232 points of loyalty. We have the shadow... Okay, so I guess it was a dragon sprite, but apparently it was a three-headed purple wolf monster that we fought against. And escape? Oh, good. Alright, I didn't get any new equipment, so that was useless. Status. That was useless again. Where was the other thing? Unlockables. I, of course, have not come close to using any spells 40 times. Actually, I've come pretty close to using prayer 40 times, but not in one game. And we have to find more enemies to kill a bunch of enemies. I think I've killed, what, 4 enemies total? 3 human-looking things. So it must be here in statistics that we have our DP. I want more of this. Wow, it gives me 1 more point. So I'm really hoping in this game you get a lot of DP, deity points, by the time it's over. Because increasing 1 point of stamina per 2 points of DP, that could take a while. And I got 1 left over, so let's go ahead and buy a point of strength. I don't know what intelligence does, but that sounds good. Enter. Finish. Are you sure? Yes. And let's exit that. Would you like to save? I would like to save, and... I'm stupid! Why did I do that? Oh well. Save file 2. Oh, I was thinking that I saved right before I did that so that I could distribute my points and then save again without having distributed them. It is really bright here. Excessively bright. I need to turn my volume down. And the music is nice, very calming. And they were talking to these people over a wall. I have doubts as to their ability to relate to the common man. They're not allowed to interact with humans. What the heck are these things? We're supposed to protect the town from you guys. Oh, okay. Everyone knows that we don't stand a chance against Goddess Guild. I guess faith goes a long way. I went ahead and truncated that sentence for me. I haven't eaten all day. Jeez. Well, you can go to the pub and get all the free booze you want. If you damn guild defects weren't so attractive, this job would be easier. It's really hard to keep citizens away from beautiful things. We are a shallow, shallow race. Humanity. Alright, what do you have to say for yourself? This is Astarte, or Astarte. This place is very peaceful, isn't it? Sometimes I envy normal humans. If I remember correctly, Astarte is Latin for... Well, it might not be Latin, it might be Greek, but I think it means star. And this, I always have a trouble. Is this Hecate or Hecate? I'm not sure. I think it's Hecate. You should take in as much of this place as you can. We leave tomorrow. Oh yeah, you and I share a bed. I hope you don't mind I sleep nude. Service. You don't talk much, do you? Well, it doesn't matter. Says the guy who had less lines than anybody else that I just spoke with, except for maybe the hungry guy, but he can be forgiven. He's just a stupid human. Here's a big clock. Do you say... Oh man, now that's uncool. You can't stop right in the middle of the clock. I also learned where the run button is. Normal, run. Normal, run. I wonder what the increase in speed is between normal and run. 50%? 100%? 75%? I'm not sure. Oh, hey look. That's stuff. And that's stuff. Where can I go? Can I go out this way? I know I can probably go out this way. I was just wondering if there might have been somewhere else I'm missing. I can't go out that way. Okay. Where else can I explore? Up here? Oh, okay. I'm supposed to explore up here. Well, that's kind of weird, because when we were speaking to the people, we were speaking to them from up here, and they were all gathered down here below this wall. But apparently they all live up here, even higher than the platform from which we speak. Hello, old lady. Speak to me. That Demeter is very well spoken for such a young child. He has white hair. That's not young. That's old. Or anime, I suppose. Lots of anime characters have white hair for no reason. Where am I? Okay. I ran into something else. Yay. This is the inn with a picture of a chicken on the sign. Can I go inside houses? Oh, sweet. Time for some RPG looting. Or cutscenes. On the Guilds tab, I had taken my first taste of alcohol. It was bitter and stale. The adults around me had acquired an affinity for this horrid drink. I couldn't bear it, however. I didn't want to look weak in the eyes of my fellow villagers. I had noticed Diana entering, and so I said, "Hey, Diana!" That's my impression of a drunk person. In the corner of my eye, I had especially wanted to impress her. Looking back on that time, I realized the folly of trying to impress someone who could see into my being. She almost, dun dun dun, curiously looked in my direction as if I piqued her interest. It was a beautiful Sunday afternoon moment for me. I smiled to myself and she sipped her beverage. To my dismay, she spilled her beverage. She hadn't taken a liking to this drink either. As she put the glass down, she glanced at the bartender. At me, curiously. Why do you drink this, boy, if it has no benefit? She had casually relieved herself at the bar. The burden of me trying to impress her. I had experienced shame. I don't know, I'm just an idiot. Putting the glass down, I smiled. Perhaps I am looking for acceptance within this bottle. Diana had glanced over as if expecting something. I had felt as if I had lost her interest. She had sternly emitted a phrase that made my stomach drop and turn in on itself. Guilty! Oh my gosh, I guessed it. The phrase that had almost been the last thing I ever heard was invoked again. Yes, this is my favorite part. That's horrible, Kelvin. This shouldn't be your favorite part. Now, children, I'm old. You shouldn't hinder an old man. Sorry, Grandpa, I didn't mean it. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. It seems as a defect had been hiding amongst the villagers all along. It seems as though a defect had been hiding. Oh, dude, totally Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde time. For the second time, I would be fortunate enough to experience her beauty. The beauty of a butt whoopin'. Hey, get away from her. Where's the button? That's the button. Boom! 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 Alright, one spell. Not that I needed it. Boom! Why won't you die? Boom! Come on, I want to kill you, but, well, yeah, I do want to kill you before this ends, because then you'll be dead and I'll be happy. That's like my catchphrase now, isn't it? Ow! You hit me in the face. That's not very nice of you. And one to remember me by. Come on. There. No, come on. That was misleading as to the amount of enemies I would need to face in this battle. Wait, are you good guys or bad guys? What the heck? Ow. Okay, you're a bad guy because you hit me, and that makes me unhappy. And you just spazzed out somehow. And I've been muted? Is that what this means? I can't use my special powers of awesomeness anymore? I can use my attack button still, thankfully. Boom. Did I just break the game? Because he's not moving, and I'm killing him. Yay, I got my achievement. Oh, and I died right there. What a perfect time to die, too. Right before the end of the video. Alright, bye-bye.